What's good, everybody? Retro here, and I'm back with another one. What is wrestling now? Like, what is really wrestling? Like, we got Moose coming to NXT to challenge Obafemi. We got the Hardy Boys coming back to NXT or WWE in general. We got Cora Jade going to challenge for the TNA Knockouts Women's Championship or whatever it's called. Like, wrestling is a very compelling place, and I say this like almost every video, and I know it's like a reoccurring theme, but I mean, it just is. Like, why is wrestling so interesting now? But no matter how much wrestling is more compelling, it's like everybody's gonna find a way to hate on it, which is the world we live in. So it is what it is. But today we're not talking about that. Today we are going to talk about the very concerning segment of Cody Rhodes and The Rock on Friday Night SmackDown. This segment had a lot of people, putting their thinking hats on and, just kind of being skeptical about, the WrestleMania picture. I couldn't really tell you, like, certain hints that The Rock is, like, going at, but at the same time he's not a good guy. Like, he's not trying to get Cody Rhodes on his good side. He's more of like, trying to, trying to kind of fiddle with this disguise that he's portraying right now. And now I say this because the greatest trick the devil has ever pulled was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. And that is the words of CM Punk. Because he has done a lot of things to, like, ensure people that he is not the bad guy. He wants to do things for the betterment of WWE. But at the same time, it's like, it's all gonna culminate to The Rock showing, this is all about me. And I will step on anybody who even thinks the opposite way. And the person that's in that opposite point is Cody Rhodes. Now, why do I say that? Well, one, because of WrestleMania last year, and y'all remember the We Want Cody stuff. Like, they got mad because, like, The Rock and Roman they wanted to do The Rock and Roman, and Cody Rhodes just, like, gave up his WrestleMania main event match or whatever. And then, like, people didn't want that. And so Cody Rhodes chose Roman Reigns because, like, he won the Royal Rumble and stuff like that. So it was kind of apparent and it was kind of obvious that nobody wanted to see this match. It's like, that was a match that we wanted to see at WrestleMania 2023. But we didn't get it. So why is it like that we're getting that match now? So that's the problem that people had with that match. And then it's just like, we want Cody because it made more sense. And then Seth Rollins, kind of, politicked his way into the whole thing. It was just a wild ordeal, but, like, y'all get what I'm trying to say. But the point I'm trying to make is that nobody likes to pat themselves on the back more than The Rock. Like, I think there was a part where, like, The Rock had said that, Cody Rhodes had a couple million followers and The Rock had like 300 million followers. I'm going to put how many followers he has up on the screen, but it's a couple hundred million. Like, it's a lot of followers. And, The Rock's been around for a while. He's well respected. He's, like, starred in many movies. Like, the guy's the real deal. And there's no doubt about that. But at the same time, it's like, and people have to, ingrain the thought that we don't need The Rock. Like, The Rock, he's a good addition to the movie or whatever, but it's like, we still don't need the guy. He's like, all we know him as is just like one of the directors of the board for WWE. Like, he's not really doing much for the storyline. Like, every time he does come back, he does, like, make the world shake. But at the same extent, like, it doesn't mean that we need him for everything. And I need people to really get their minds, like, I need people to get that thought out of their head. But overall, the point I'm trying to make is that the fact that The Rock, he's an angel in disguise, but there's a lot underneath that disguise than we all think. So the point I'm trying to make is, and I said shit like twice, it's that he definitely has something planned for Cody Rhodes. But what if the person who wins this chamber match is like, he's under the Rock's wing? He's under the Rock's wing. That wouldn't make sense because, you know, it's either CM Punk or like John Cena. But what if he targets the person who wins Elimination Chamber and tries to influence them to like be a bad guy and stuff like that? Which would probably work. Like John Cena being a heel again. Like, we all want to see that. We ain't seen that in a while. But yeah, what if that happens and like stuff like that? No, I'm gonna save that for another video. I'm going to save that for another video. I'm not gonna give y'all a full thought process. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I had a long thought process about this. I needed something to talk about. Y'all know I'm gonna be talking about wrestling a little bit more, and I have my full comedy skit coming out, like my real comedy skit, because a lot of stuff I'm doing for school. If y'all see me like say my real name, Desmond, in the video, that means it's for school. So yeah, love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.